In the MPP, it is an album. In the NDC, it is a delegate list. There are some members of the NDC who think that this list could be infiltrated.
It seems the register, we have ghost names in it because we have tried to call some numbers and the number is not going through, and someone too, if you call him or her, he's saying he's not aware that he's in the register. Maybe someone too can tell you that he's not even in the Ashanti region.
All we saw during the last election was that our polling agents were not all that qualified to head our branches. Most of them were not real NDC members.
This looks a bit dicey because there have been stories of people crossing carpets.
You don't have a perfect system. You understand? It is a human institution. In 2015, when we had that mass registration, that time, prior to the 2016 elections, we had a lot of infiltrators because we were in power. You understand? So when we were in power, other people in opposition, even MPP guys, they disguised themselves and came and infiltrated as if they are members of it because they thought that they were goodies once you are in power.
The NDC as a party need these numbers to soar up their gains in the next election. But some of the party members believe there is more into it than meets the eye. The big question is, who benefits from these numbers? The party or some individuals who are eyeing executive positions?
Menshia on the boost, south, on the boost, Enya Juma, Obia Beto. Obia beto kukurumiti on the say to abana yi die eda amansan akumaso.
William Evans Inkum, TV3 News, Kumasi.
Is a leading member of the NDC in the Ashanti region, PV Jantwa Boateng Datsing. Thank you for joining us. So why do you draw the conclusion that the party's membership may have been infiltrated by who exactly? Hello, Mr. Datsing.
Hello.
How did you draw the conclusion that the party membership has been infiltrated? And I'm asking by who?
Let me say good afternoon to your good self and your cherished viewers.
Hello, Mr. Datsing.
Yes.
If you can go ahead with your submission, I'm hearing you clearly.
Yes, some couple of months ago, some people were deployed from the national headquarters. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, as I was saying, some couple of months ago, some from in Accra, to come and audit our various branches.
Hello, Mr. Datsing. If you can turn down the volume of your television set and listen to me through the phone, so we have a smooth conversation. Thank you.
Okay. 1 second. Hello, is it okay now?
Right, go ahead.
Good. I was saying that some couple of months ago, some executives were deployed from the national headquarters to come to Ashanti region to conduct branch audits. And through that exercise, it was established that virtually most of our branches don't exist. In fact, we are supposed to have 9 executive members for each branch. None of the branches at Menshia South that we were able to record members of about 5. So it wasn't even at Menshia South alone. I can say on authority at Swame, Kwabre, Jusso, and other few constituencies in Ashanti region. So they compiled their reports. We were hoping that they will submit their reports and the national executive will sit on it and come up with decisions as to how we could fill those vacancies.
Right.
But all we are told is that the cards has been given to the executive, the constituency executives to go to the various branches and give the cards to the same people who doesn't exist. And one of our challenges is that if some of these things pertains, what it means is that you will get to the general elections and you won't get branch people to act as our polling agents.
Okay.
So that is our prime concern.
So now that that decision that has to be made from national isn't coming forth, what is the way forward for you at that level?
The way forward is that we need to have a mechanism in place as to the constituencies where our branches don't exist,
okay,
where we have less than 30% of the members in attendance. So we need to put something that we need to fashion out something that, fine, we can go for a fresh elections to elect new branch members so that we will have a very good footing at our branches and help us to get our constituency in shape. Because I raised this issue way back that, look, if we have branch members who couldn't fund themselves with 10 Ghana cedis to become branch members, you don't call them branch members.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Datsin, for joining us from the Ashanti region. This is a subject we'll be following up keenly, and we'll bring you updates as they become available. This is still Midday Live from the News Hub at Adisawe Kanda in Accra. We have more stories after this.